We are here to be unfair. Let's go. We have a choice. We could take our Queen of the Princess, Queen of the Forest, or we could take a boring old fetch land of boring, stupid colors. Obviously, the fetch land is the better pick. I love a Titania. Titania is the most build-around of build-arounds. She's so fun. Easy fetch? No, this fetch is one of the bad colors. Obviously, this is the first pick, right? Obviously. But we're having fun today. We're Titaniaing it up. Titania gets shitty fetch lands. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I think this card is the craziest card in the cube. I'm sorry, Titania. You've been forgotten. Go away. Go away, Titania. You are forgotten. We're a Hullbreaker deck now. We're a Hullbreaker deck now. Yep, one pick in. Sorry, Titania. Get the out. We're Hullbreaker. Nothing to see here. No Titanias to see here. All right. So we could take this for nonsense. We could take this, or we could take Pyroglyph is the best card. But Pyroglyph is dangerously aggro. I'm going to take Saga. I use them to get sniped in the last chance qualifiers instead, which was way better. Okay, so here's Chain of Smog. We just passed the other guy, but I'm going to take Citadel. Because nothing says Titania like Citadel. No, I played in the LCQs with my QPs. I don't have any left, I don't think. Oh, I have 11. Can I use those? Oh, I need 12 daggers. Yogwell or Noble? I should take Noble. I really should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I could have 4 picks left. MTGO Assassin, I appreciate you, buddy. I hope you and Elvis are doing well. Thank you. Let's... Oh, Zernorb. Titania, we didn't forget about you! Noble taps for... If you look at the card, Noble taps for green and blue. And I don't know what you're talking about. No. I would very much like to get a Tinker. But as usual, I'm building 2 different decks. I have like a combo deck, and I have like a Titania deck. And I must choose here. I must choose between Titania, or I must choose between nonsense. I think Safekeeper protects the Hullbreacher as well as Titania. So I'm gonna take... I think we're gonna pass on Kitten. We're not gonna do Kitten nonsense. I'm gonna be disciplined, and I'm gonna draft Safekeeper. Disciplined. That's the name of this stream. Is the disciplined stream. Disciplined drafting, always. Disciplined drafting. We never get tempted by pretty cards and want to do stupid things. Always disciplined. Okay, so none of these cards really fit into what we're doing. Was this our first pack? It was our first pack. Somebody took Doomsday! Holy shit! There's a Doomsday gamer out there. That's wild. I guess we could try this. Oh, maybe we take Knight. Maybe Knight can get us our lands. No, let's try this new Ooze. I haven't played this card, so I want to try it. Alright, I'm going to take Jar here. Jar Breacher is pretty good. this is okay. So the next pack had a Chain of Smog, so we're gonna Gamba for Chain of Smog. Chain of Smog. Chain of Smog. Let's go. All right. Chain of Smog. So now we're black with a little blue splash. And hopefully we get Tinker. If we get Tinker, this deck would be bananas. Emotional support Yawgmoth watching from the sideline. This card could be interesting. We could actually play enough creatures to make it work. Huh. Reanimate. Reanimate's just a good card. Eugene is good too. Let's take a screenshot. We could do the Wasteland, but I don't think I want to do the Wasteland. I think I want Reanimate. I think Reanimate's just so OP. Wasteland's good too, but we might wheel the Wasteland. I want Reanimate. I think Reanimate's OP. Alright, so I don't think we have enough dudes for this. I think we're going to take Delta. I think Delta's just too good to pass up. Okay, Burbs. Oh man, both Sneak Attack and Through the Breach. 1-2. But I don't think we have the large... We don't have the largeness for that. So I'm going to take Burbies. Oh, so we could take Gut here, actually. But I think I want to be... I think I want to be this deck with these cards not being... So I can take Fable. I'm going to take Grim Monolith here. Turn 3ing Titania is pretty nuts. Breaches? Sneeches and Breaches? I mean, I should take this. But I'm only 2 cards away from this. Let's take Frantic Search or Wayfinder. Let's take Wayfinder. Let's take Once Upon a Time. Maybe Harvester of Misery is a better pick because it's just like removal. Nah, let's take Once. Alright. I'm going to take the World Spine Worm. Am I going to take the World Spine Worm? I'm going to take it in case the sneak... We missed on the Kitten. I'm going to take this in case the Sneak Attack and Through the Breach wheel. We're probably not playing this column right here. We're probably not playing these 3, but if we get a Tinker... Alright, the Wasteland wheels. So now there's Through the Breach and Sneak Attack and 2 picks. Alright, they got picked up. Let's take Urborg here. It's disciplined drafting. We're disciplined, you know? Discipline. It's weird that someone took the Doomsday, but they didn't take this Jace. They're probably trying to wheel it, so we could be a dick and take it, but Uro seems a little bit better. Say that to the Breach? Shut up. Alright, we're going to take this because it fetches our guys. Legend of Roku. I have one of those on my TV. Not that legendary. The Trash Panda. The Trash Man. So, we're probably not playing these 4 cards. Probably not playing the Birthing Ritual either. Guess we do have a Yawgmoth. Well, I need... This is a tough call. Obviously, Jet is really good. But Strip Mine's sick with Titania. Strip Mine is, like, a very powerful card. We don't have any build around for it yet. Like, we don't have any way to replay it, but nobody's taking the green replay card, so we would probably get to replay it. Yeah, okay. Academy. We don't have the artifacts for Academy. Just take Thoughtseize. We'll take the on-color fetch. This is tempting because we have the Hullbreaker, but we don't have LED. If we had LED, I would take this in a heartbeat, but we don't, so I'm just gonna take the fetch. Alright. Fast Bond, I'm gonna take only on speculation that we can get some more stuff, more land stuff. I'm gonna take Formidable Speaker to help me get Titania or Hullbreacher. Mind Twist you can usually wheel, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna take this. Actually, I might take this. Which one? How big of a blue splash am I actually gonna be? This is a good mana dump, so we'll just take that. I think Thoughtseize is generally always good, where sometimes Mind Twist can be not as good. Alright, we're not going to take this, even though we have the Breach. We're not going to be tempted by craziness. We're just going to take Town Greeter. So we're not playing any of these. We could play the Birthing Ritual. Let's take the Stork. Alright, 26 cards. We're not playing Yogg. We're not going to play this. Take Wistfulness here. Sucks we didn't get any of the play cards from graveyard shenanigans. Play lands from the graveyard type of shenanigans. That stinks. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna play the Fast Bond with only one draw 7. And no way to replay. The question is, do I even want to bother with Uro? We'll take a look at my mana base here in a sec. I guess this makes blue. So we have 2 blue makers here for Uro. Alright, so this is 25 cards. We can cut the Uro. I think we need to play Jitte. I think we're gonna have to play a fair game. I don't think I play the Fast Bond. As much as I like it, it's only really good in our opening hand, and it's only good when we jar. So, I'm not going to play the Fast Bond. We're going to play Titania. Just play this, sack your team, win the game. Sack your lands, win the game. Alright, let's take Saga, Wasteland, Foothills. Yeah, I don't want to play Uro. I don't think I'm going to have the... How many islands would I have to play? I don't have... I would have to play a bunch of islands. I guess I'm going to play those islands anyway for Hullbreacher. And we have Dorks. So we could probably fit this in. Unswap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 green. I don't have a way to abuse this. It's only good in my opener. Dude, isn't it fun? Isn't it fun, Cat? It's so fun. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. I know it's fun. 1, 2, 3. I think I need another lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I need another green source. I mean, I have 16. Dude, it is so fun. is so fun. Oh, it's if you're a PvPer, if you're down to kill people, Marathon is the game. That shit it's so yeah, the audio the game is the audio. Like I've started muting in Discord. I went out and bought a headset just to play this fucking game, you know? And like I've stopped watching YouTube videos and like other Twitch streamers because you have to be like locked in. Like some motherfucker sets a footstep, does or whatever, it's like, oh, they got to die. It's so great in terms of that. All right. I don't really want to get this counterspelled, but I think the threat of it is important. So we'll just. What level are you? I don't really want to get a counterspelled, like I said. Oh. What's these? 10th, yeah. Why did I play Xehanort without balance? I will show you. That's why. Titania. Protector of Argath. Also, I might. I could play my Hullbreaker, but there's no reason. They could have a daze here, right? And that I would get dazed. So I'll just let it resolve, right? No response. Oh, they did have a million fucking counterspells. Fiery Confluence could be problematic for the cause here. All these cards are kind of problematic. Let's get rid of the Confluence here. It's either the Confluence or the Stock Up. Let's get rid of the Confluence. Hullbreaker. Alright. So we got rid of the Confluence. They played a land. Still unlocking all the factions. Okay. Look at them trying to be cute. Oh, they don't know about the strip mine. Yes, I will go to combat. I will attack you for 1. And then guess who's coming back? Ooh. 1, 2. Please don't memory lapse this. That would be the worst. Oh. I mean, it's kind of the right thing to do. I mean, it's the right, technically correct thing to do. But at the same time, you're just like testing if your opponent knows how phases work. And it's like, oh, does your opponent know? Oh, they do? Oh, well, guess you just kind of. Alright, so our opponent has a Meb, all these cards. So we're going to go 1, 2. Would like to cast Jitte, which will probably eat memory lapse here because it absolutely shits on them. Once. Now, I can Formidable Speaker, but I didn't take a picture of my deck. But I lose the Jitte if I do this. I think the Jitte will just absolutely dominate this game, so that's wild. I think the Jitte will just dominate the game, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the Formidable Speaker. So they use Memory Lapse. So let's go Jitte, leak it. They forced this? Force pitch Fairy Mastermind. So they still have stock up Mana Leak. So this is their hand. Alright, so I'm going to attack with the Hullbreaker. We're still going to attack. So next turn we're going to need 3 mana in play to play the Formidable Speaker to be able to play around the Mana Leak. So we'll just wait till next turn. Yeah, I wanted to save it to cast the Formidable Speaker. Formidable Speaker needs a card to discard with it. Like, you have to... When this creature enters, you may discard a card. So you need the card to discard with it. But now I need the 3 lands to play around the Mana Leak next turn. Alright. Did I put Uro in the deck? I do have Uro in the deck. I don't have double blue, though. Let's cast this. See what our opponent does. Oh, daggers. Well, we might actually lose this game. Can I think of a reason to hold this? So they have Mana Leak that we know about. Let's just play it. Get to the turn. All of the counters. They are running all of the counters. Alright, let's crack this, see what we can find. Alright. Satyr Wayfinder. That's not going to cut it. Unless we hit a blue land plus Titania. Or blue land plus... That's not going to cut it either. Oof. Couple too many counterspells for us over there. I think I want Vengevine against them. Let's run it back. Too many counterspells from our opponent. I wonder if it was right to take the stock. We should have taken the stock up or one of the counterspells instead of the Fiery Confluence. I don't know. Alright, let's do this. The connections. While we wait for our opponent. Force, pitcher, plate. Is there one more baseball thing? The pitcher, plate, the mount. I guess acceleration, power. Oh no, it would be momentum. Force, would these be? Is it this? Yeah. Okay. We will keep this hand. Keep this one. Do we start off with the one we want to live, or do we start off with the one we want to die? I think the turn 2 Thoughtseize is too good, so we have to do this. Alright, I want to see 2 non-basic lands so we can Green Sun for the Titania. Play around Spell Pierce. Thoughtseize. The wheel is scary because they play Hullbreaker. But, like, I don't really want to deal with the Stern Scolding. I kind of want my guy to resolve. Did they have a non-basic? No, they didn't. What jerks. Okay. Yeah, Marathon, it, like, everybody's playing specific classes, too. Ooh, that's neat. Do you want to play this or level this? Or play the Grim? I think I'm just going to level that. This should represent a problem for them. It was, in fact, a problem. It was, in fact, a problem for them. All right, we'll keep here. We don't have any ramp, but we have strip mine, which is anti-ramp. So, oh, I know what's happening to that. I know what's happening to that. Which faction are you on? When you get to Sakaguchi, if you're not done with Sakaguchi by the time the stream ends, I'll help you do Sakaguchi, because that's the hardest one. Sean W. Bruno, thank you for the 25 months. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Do I just want to send him to the Stone Age? Yeah, fuck it. They're on the mulligan, so... Aww. This gets me a surveil land, so I might as well do that. You're supposed to be in the Stone Age. Not have 3 islands in a row. Surveil. Don't think we want this. I didn't really see him a lot of artifacts. Let's play the Grim Monolith here. Yield to a turn. Alright, now we Formidable Speaker, discard Uro, get Titania. That's kind of cute. It's kind of annoying. Or if we draw blue land, we'll definitely Titania. Alrighty. I think this is just too good to do. Formidable Speaker. Lame. Lame. Okay, so... What the hell does this thing do? Oh, so this makes this thing infinite. What am I gonna do here? Can Green Sun play Jitte, play Mutagen Man? What if I just Green Sun for the guy that they couldn't beat last time? Let's get Noble Hierarch. We could get Hex Drinker, but I'm gonna get Noble Hierarch. Let's get Grim Monolith here. I want them to tap out so I can Jitte this Noble. Even though they're probably not going to tap out. Oh no, don't do it. Don't have wheel. Don't have it. Go through the turn. Okay. I like to cast Jitte. Uh-huh. They have 4 looks at a removal spell or any kind of thing. Does Jitte resolve? I want this to live through, I want it to live through, Fiery Confluence. So that's why we did it like this. The Mutagen Man. The Living Ooze. So this thing untaps. Activated abilities of artifacts you control cost 1 less to activate. So this untaps for 3, and then taps for 3. We have made our Grim Monolith into a Basalt Monolith. Hell yeah. Artifact tokens? Motherfucker, we haven't done shit. Alright, do you have a counterspell for my Jitte? I'm going to draw a Jitte. Can I draw Jitte, or are you just, like, in denial about me drawing Jitte? Like, no! I don't want you to draw Jitte. Jitte. Equip. Combat. Combat. It might have been slightly better to put it on the mutagen guy, because he's got trample, but whatever. Oh, that seems good. Oh, well, hooray, Jitte hit. Okay. Boop. Boop. No Hullbreachers. No Hullbreachers. Especially when you're playing Wheel of Fortune in your deck. You don't get to have Hullbreachers. Yep. It was kind of nasty. Kind of nasty from our opponent, but we are winning this race. Big time. I mean, they have one card in their hand. We have more power. Yeah, begin combat. Declare attackers. Smash. Maybe I was supposed to play this guy, and then I only lose out on 1 damage by doing that. So I probably was supposed to do that. That was probably a mistake. Yeah, I was supposed to play this ignoble. They'd be at 7. I'm playing Jar. How do you feel about Jar? Do you have thoughts about it? You're obviously thinking about it. While they have thoughts about that, we'll have thoughts about Connection. Very mastermind. Okay. What card did they draw here? Lutri. Well, we might actually lose this game. If they push both Lutri and the thing, yeah, we might lose. So, we can Green Sun Zenith for the haste creature that I put in the deck. And then, if Lutri is their last card, we can kill them. Right? Because I put in Vengevine. So we can Green Sun Zenith for Vengevine and attempt to kill them. Right? Vengevine is in the deck. Vengevine has haste. Let's get Vengevine. They just play Lutri. They play the Lutri, right? And they just block. Let's go. Vengevine. So, yeah, that's sweet. Alright, we beat the deck with 1,000,000 counterspells. With the old sideboard and Vengevine strategy. I think we're drinking hexes. I cry every time. I think we're drinking hexes. Our post's not here. So, oh, the second I pull up that screen, it makes the opponents come back. What do we want to green? Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot of the deck again. Damn. Hello. Hello. Dude, your cards suck. Suck a little shit. Oh. Do I want to just put the Jit in play? Or do I want to fuck around with green sunning for something, for a mana dork? think I want to fuck around in Green Sun for higher for ignoble. Your card's been pretty cool though. Do I want to trade? I do want to offer the trade. They can make theirs bigger than mine. A lot quicker. I offer you I offer you a trade. Aghast. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? What's up, Troy Danielson? How dare you not take the trade that I offered you? Yep. Okay. Well, they have priced themselves into Hexdrinker, which is a good place to be. But Hexdrinker loses to this Jitte. If we draw a land here, we get to go to town. We did not draw land. We drew the same card again. All right, how do we do this? I think I'm going to Thoughtseize. Make sure the coast is clear. They weren't kidding. All right, so I'm going to Green Sun for this. Have to. All right, so now combat. Attack with the Hexdrinker. I'm so exalted. Such wow. So exalted. Such wow. I challenge you to a race. A race. But I have a Jitte. Don't know if this is actually going to work. I think we need him to brick again. So let's see. Whatever. Balls to the wall. Yeah. So, my thing goes, if I evolve my dude next turn. Yes. Can I murder them next turn? So, I evolve my guy, he goes to 4 power. I plus, it goes to 8 power. I attack Exalted, they're dead. Well, that's lovely. But first, I'm going to play the Safekeeper. Our opponent gets it. Our opponent understands. Oh, no blocks? Ooh. Fancy. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to... level. 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 Now do I want to dork, or do I want to surveil? I don't need to surveil. I have the tools to beat them. I have the tools to beat them. Oh god. Oh god. What is that? That's pretty good. Oh god. Oh. Protection from everything sucks. Level up. Yep. Yep. One, two, three, four, 5. Jar. We need to hit Zern Orb here. We need to hit Zern Orb here. What's up, Crushington? Thank you. Alright. Happy Saturday to you too. Okay. Let's see what we get. Spin the wheel. We need Zern Orb. Zern Orb is the card we're looking for. Oh, baby. So, we've hit Zern Orb. Very good news. Now the question is, this doesn't fetch us a green source, right? Because we fetched out the Bayou. We don't have a green source here, so we can't Wistfulness Argite. Unfortunately. Strip Mine Wastelanding isn't going to do anything. Oh, we have an island! Oh, this is the loot thing. I thought this was Grief for a second and I could bounce this, and I got very excited. Guess we'll play Islands, and we will Wayfinder. No. Laser and Orb. Attack. Attack. I know I miss out on some damage here with this, but I think it's okay. Because I don't want them to have Dak Fade next turn. Alright. So we're in a bit of a weird spot here. So they attack. We have to sack 2 lands. We go to 2. Level up my guy. Yeah, they can use Jitte for life. Yep. Jitte fell off. That is probably going to win me the game, the fact that the Jitte fell off. No, Wistfulness won't kill the thing, and I'll just die. You have to spend green as it enters, so these are weirdly worded. Attack with the Drinker. I guess we're passing. Okay. Ooh, Zern Orb MVP! Maybe. I mean, they are playing red. Eventually, they'll draw a spell. There are a lot of red spells that do damage. A lot of red spells that do damage. GG? GG? Alright. We got lucky to be even close in that game. Let's run it back. Run it back. We have not, it has not been smoggy out today. It's not been smoggy out today. Live by the Jitte, die by the Jitte. Alright, we'll keep this. Yuck. I wonder if the greeter... Let's play the birds. I was thinking about the town greeter for a sec, but then next turn we can greeter plus reanimate. How dead are my poor little birdies? Yep. Alright, let's... okay. Choose a land. You see, like, why doesn't this make you order it? Right? That's what confuses me. Why I fucked up the click the other day. Because, like, I was like, oh, it goes through the order. Because this one makes you order and then choose a land. Mill 4 cards. Why doesn't this one give you an order? Well, that's kind of gross. I think I have to just wistfulness that. Play some shitty 2-1. Titania? Let's see. I could just reanimate the wistfulness. It's a clock. It's quite the clock. It's a 6-5. They don't really have much going on. Dak Faden. Well, I was right to sandbag the Jitte. I thought about jamming this last turn, but I was like, they have Dak. Corey Urtai. Oh man, where's my reanimate? Oh, we're gonna play you. And we are not letting whatever the hell that is happen. Attack Dak. Attack them. Attack them. This thing is going to be a 7/7 next turn because I can eat artifact creature and then I think they're dead next turn. I believe if they tap out, they die. Because I can Mutagen Man for 3 and pump my team for 3. Let's eat the Planeswalker. Let's eat the artifact. Okay, so I don't think that they can die here. Because they can always just chump here, but we can do a lot here. Now, if we play the ooze here, we get 3 +1/+1 counters. We can make this a 10. I don't even see a reason to do that. I think we just play the Jit. Equip the Jit here. Okay. The only card that they would have here that would be annoying would be Upheaval. Big Ups would be very annoying. Oh. Yup. Yep. Oh, they have 5 mana. Okay. GG's. We're done. We're not playing against that. All right. That hurt. That hurt. It hurt. It hurt. It hurt. Okay, I'm gonna put back the Hex Drinker. I feel like I have enough stuff to do with my mana. So the Hex Drinker won't be that useful. I suppose I should have played around Days there. Put my land in first and then played around Days. Okay. Yep. I could play the Greeter, but I think it's better if I just make a dude. What does actually making a dude get me? It gets me a 2/2. I could hit Strip Mine with this. Then I could get back Strip Mine, but Strip Mine is going to be the same thing as Wasteland. Yeah, I'll make the dude. A 2/2 is better than a 1/1 here. They could actually loot away the Wasteland if they attack. Oh, good, they didn't do that. Okay, so let's make a guy. Learn or play this. Titania. Just like that, we lost. They did have the Days. That's what the hesitation was. Should have known. Should have known. Should have known. I think we're dead now. I think all our eggs were in that basket. The Kavu got a lot worse, though. My Hierarch. I'm blocking the Shaman. Why would you not attack with the Kavu here? What am I missing? Okay. No, I don't think so. Nope. No, I don't think you shall be able to do that. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, that escalated quickly. Okay, I'll give you that one. Oh, 1 days. One little days ruins everything. 1 little days. I'm very disappointed that we didn't find a Crucible effect to recur our Strip Mines. Not that it would have mattered, but... We also haven't really Chain of Smogged here. So, Kat, when you get to the final faction... SEK... Section... When you get to this one, let me know. And if you haven't done the final zone, I know how to do it pretty easily in Outpost. Outpost is pretty hard. Okay. Marshy's going to 6. Cat's a runner. Yeah, we might help him out. They just started running. They're baby runner. Don't kill my bird. That really blows. I don't think I want to play the saga just yet. Greet the town. Well, Urborg fixes everything. Don't play. Yeah. The problem is they have level based matchmaking. So like if I come in and help you, the help is questionable. I'm gonna take their sneak attack. Because on one hand I can help you, but on the other hand, you're gonna be with level 100s fucking around that are gonna be thirsting for blood, to put it mildly. Alright, so they have a suplex here. Do I want him to blow the suplex on my Zern Orb, even though I don't have anything for it? No, because I can get Titania with Formidable Speaker here. Alright, so they played Darn. We took the sneak attack. Oh, my poor Hullbreacher. Never got to breach any hulls. Never got to steal draws. Sad day for the Hullbreacher. They dumped their own strip mine. It's kind of wild that they didn't want to strip my black away, but I get it. What's the best play here? Is it to Formidable Speaker, discard the Hullbreacher? Sounds crazy. Let's get Titania. Attack. They hit Emrakul. Just gonna shuffle all these cards back into their hand, into their deck. Well, we have to deal with Sneak Attack Emrakul again. A Foretold card. That's terrifying. So there's only one Foretold card in the cube. And it does 5 damage to everything. So we can't do the Titania thing because they'll just crush it. Good thing we milled both of these. Alright, let's attack. We'll just make Saga tokens till they have to use this Foretold card, and then we'll Titania. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, make a thing. Oh, that's actually sick, because we can do that to kill this thing. Alright. Let's float a colorless. Now we play lands. So, I don't have double blue. Actually, hold on. So I can tap this for island, then I can float a blue, and then I can use this to untap, and then I can get double blue. Blue, blue, green, green, and a black. Done. Yay! The flavor text on Formidable Speaker. Alright. So... no response. So now they'll have to use the Foretold card. Discard this. We'll go to combat. Yep. Okay, yield to the turn. I could Wasteland them, but I want to cast the Titania. I want Titania as an orb next turn. Alright. So hopefully we draw land and we can play around the days that they have in their deck. Alright, so now we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I play the Zern Orb. I play Titania. We get a victory. We did it! We're the greatest! We are the greatest. Okay. Run it back. Run it back. I think all we really need to beat them is a Thoughtseize. We had to force the board wipe to then resolve Titania. So we're gonna keep. We're gonna Thoughtseize. Do we start off on Thoughtseize or we start off with the Mortuary Mire? I don't think we necessarily need to Thoughtseize. Alright, we're starting off on Thoughtseize. That card is terrifying. Oh my god. Well, we lost this game. We're dead. This can get Bayou. So unfortunately they get loot next turn, which is going to shit on us. What can we do about loot? I guess we get a Bayou here. And we Green Sun for a mana dork. We'll get Noble. Okay. Gross. So gross. Yep. Oh man, we could really fucking get him here. Yep. Do it. 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 Draw 3. You know you want to. You know you want to. You need to. You need to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh. 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 That was it was all worth it. Let's see if we can surveil in a oh my god, it is just coming up for us. Wow. Okay. Wow, what unbelievable luck that was that we drew the Hullbreaker. Unbelievable luck. Unbelievable lucky that we just got right there. But we get to sack everything and... Why are you attacking me? Block. I'm just gonna sack my board. I guess I fucked this up. Maybe I should have double blocked that thing to make sure it died. GG. Okay. Titania MVP. We lost one there. We got wrecked by Upheaval. We got wrecked by Upheaval. We got wrecked by them having a deck fading. It's run it back. Run it back. Oh, let's see if the Vintage Cube elimination